Podcast with Masingita. Masingita yayina. Podcast with Masingita. Thank you, my friend. Welcome to another episode right here on Podcast with Masingita. And this is your homeboy Masingita yayina. And this is hashtag Talk with Masingita. And first thing first, my friend, thank you so much for your support. Thank you so much for your support, my friend. We are doing this. I'm really wow. I don't know what to say with the love that you're showing me wherever I'm going, wherever we meet, everywhere. Last time I'm gonna guys. But thank you so much. Thank you so much. We are currently on 314 subscribers. Yes. 314 subscribers, so you can just imagine, and it's all because of you guys showing the love, showing, Uguti, this is possible as long as you put in the work, and that's what we're doing. We put in the work, and yeah, man, it's lovely. And remember, don't forget to subscribe and make sure then that the notification bell is also active. And today, my friends, I don't have anything to say, but I just want something just triggered in my mind, man. We always push. Supporting Kasi brands, supporting, local, businesses, whether it's a restaurant, whether it's, it's a spaza shop, whether it's, a hardware, everything that is local, it's all and good. But, what hurts me the most is when I see people break in, into those shops. It's so hurting, and I was saying to myself, not only to those shops, but to even houses as a sekasi. You find people now, they are doing break-ins. I know it's festive season is coming, but this is not good, guys. Honestly, this is not good, and I think it's not good for business. It's not good for investments. It's not good even to the livelihoods as a sekasi. Because remember, what we're trying to say is that we don't have to move away from our townships or from our hood. But now, if we start then doing our break-ins into our hood, it becomes a lot of, problems, and it brings a lot of tensions, and it brings a lot of, issues around. And someone even said to my timeline there that it also contradicts the statement that says Orange Farm is not a jungle, and you ask yourself then, what is it that is happening, guys? Why are we doing this? Why are we doing this? Like, I try to understand that what could be the reason that will motivate you to go in and break into Masingita, and break into Utabiso's place, or break into someone's place that is actually hustling for his or her family. And remember, as I always say, guys, the whole point of business is to close the gaps. Imagine now you are breaking into a tuck shop that I own, and now in the morning your kids, they struggle to get isingwa. You must go now and travel a distance to get that. Guys, really, this is not on. I'm sending a message out there that, guys, we need to be looking into these things. And I will say we all guilty, because what we do at the end of the day, when these guys, they knock on and they say to us, I'm selling this, we buy those things, and which is not fair. You understand what I'm saying? Which is not fair. And those are the things that we need to start, talking about, guys, to say, how do we end this? How do we end the break-ins? If we get someone who's, saying that, I'm selling bicycles, what is it that we need to do, as a community? What is it that we need to start doing? Because this thing, guys, it is affecting us. We always preach that we need to be associated ekasi, we need to be, pushing ekasi, we need to be supporting ekasi, we need to be building ekasi, because one of the perspectives that we're saying is that if we move from ekasi, what are we saying to the young boy out there, to the young girl out there who's getting inspired by what we do on a daily basis? So again, it defeats the whole purpose, because now what happens is that we allow people to break in, we allow people to steal for us. You understand? This is our hood, guys, and the only way to stop this is us making sure then that we fight against these things. You understand? We stop it, and if someone sells it and then you don't mind, nothing stops you to say, okay, it's fine, I want to buy it, but come, let's cut this so. Then once as an so, then you know what you've organized, people that can deal with this such challenge that we're facing. It's not nice, guys. I know there's ladies out there, or even abo mama, abahlala bodwa, people are taking advantage. They come in there. This is not good, guys. This is not good, because what we're striving here, we're trying to push our hood, amakaswet, and not only here, in Orange Farm, wherever, Soweto, Deep Clue, actually Soweto, Val, Togoza, everywhere, guys, every wood out there. I know people are crying, and people are complaining, and to a point that people have decided to move out of Ikasi, and which is not good, guys. Remember, as we always say, we want to make sure we take us to live top. But at the end of the day, we need to try by all means that we eliminate such, nonsensical behavior. This is nonsensical behavior. This is not good for business. This is not good for investments. And this is not good at all. So please, guys, I'm urging that whenever we come across such things that are happening, let's try by all means that we stop this activity. We stop this, whole, nonsensical behavior. We stop it, because remember, if only we come together, we can make it possible. And we can't be running away from Ikasi. Who's going to develop this Kasi if Tina self we are running away from it? These boys that we are raising, these kids that we are raising, who's going to motivate them if we then run away from Ikasi? You understand? We look at the livelihood, and then if not, we start running away, it becomes a bit of a challenge. You understand what I'm saying? But what we're saying is that this thing must stop, guys. This thing, it's not nice. I've spoken to two prominent business people who've closed their business down because of these break-ins. Break-ins must stop, guys. This is not nice. This is not good for business. This is not good for investments. This is, it's setting a bad reputation, across, different locations out there. Like I said, guys, not only where I'm currently at, which is Orange Farm, but wherever you go, this is, affecting every location out there. But to all I'm saying that let's come together. We need to stop this behavior, because if we don't, then this is going to spread. And once it spread, then people are not going to be, happy. Someone who at the school, they complete their, tertiary education, and then what comes into their mind, they must go to a suburb. And what we're saying is that our communities out there, they need leaders. They need people like you guys who are doing different things, who are promoting Ikasi, who are, coming from Ikasi. But now, if we start having such, behaviors where people are doing break-ins, what message are we sending out there, guys? So, guys, please, man, let's stop this. This thing must stop. This must stop at all. It doesn't matter which umtanagini, cousin yako, but this thing must stop. And I know there are reasons why they're doing it, but whatever reasons it is, it must not justify which you need to break into someone's place. And what I hate the most is that we also buy from those people. This is not on, guys. We need to stop it, because remember, they can do it to someone else today. They can do it to Masingita today, but tomorrow they can do it to you. And it hurts that you wake up each and every morning, you dedicate yourself. And remember, this is big as well, guys. This is not only affecting the owner of the premises that you've break in, but it also affects our employees work. So imagine then that person decide to close. How many jobs are we losing by doing that? You've got 5 people that you've hired. You've got 10 people that you've hired. So it happens then that a business gets to close. How many mouths have you closed? You look at 5 people or 10 people, they've got how many kids, and how many mouths are we basically, closing, because of that behavior. So, guys, please, let's try by all means. Let's work together. Let's push these guys, but let's try by all means that we stop this nonsensical behavior, guys. Let's come together. There's no one who's going to help us, but only ourselves. When we come together, when we see which Masingita, you are wrong, you are doing this wrong, you are doing this, but this is wrong. That's when we will start, eliminating such, behavior from Ilantika state. Guys, Yantanda, but most importantly, please, guys, let's stop this thing. This thing must come to an end. It is affecting business. It's affecting, development. It's affecting people around us. It's affecting tourism. It doesn't, it reflects bad. Don't tell me about Tika so and so, because there, once you stay there, once you drive your own car, then there will be break-ins. This is not on, guys. I'm hearing a lot of stories out there. People are being tortured, because of what they've worked for. It's not nice. It's not nice. So guys, please, wherever you are, I know this is a big platform, this is a big show, but wherever you are, please guys, make it a point that you stop, you fight, we come together as communities, as members of the community, we fight together, because there's no one who's going to fight for us. To be honest with you guys, no one is going to fight for your battles. But if we guys come together and make it a point that we stop this behavior, we make it a point that we say enough is enough, no one is going to be allowed to break in. And if someone is caught selling something, they need to prove, where did they buy that? If by Stokile, Fantasy and whatsoever, let them show us the invoice to say, I've bought this from Harmin or Hazal or whoever at the shop. Here's my slip. I'm selling it to you because I don't want it anymore. But if someone says, no, Ngamla, I'm selling this, no, guys, this thing must come to an end, and we are the only people who can be able to stop this. Thank you, my faith. With load shedding, you see how it goes. So, but thank you so much, guys. Continue to subscribe, continue to share the content, and continue to tell the people about the podcast. Thank you, Mafetu. This is your boy Masingita. Let's do this each and every day. Let's spread love. Let's make sure that we take care of ourselves and keep it safe out there. Thank you.